Hello and welcome to another video from Travels with Charlie and
friend.
We're in Hebden Bridge. Woo! Hebden Bridge is a market town in West Yorkshire, and it's not far from Manchester and not far from Leeds. I was here with my mate Mark on a sunny Sunday afternoon, and if you want to get here, it is quite easy to do so. You can get a train which runs from Manchester, Victoria to Leeds via Hebden Bridge. And look at this beautiful house with that stone, which you see in a lot of these Yorkshire towns, market towns, and a nod to its industrial past with a mill chimney there. And this building here is actually an apartment hotel, and we did say when we were here that we would come back and visit again and maybe stay in that hotel. There was quite a lot to discover here.
Hello and welcome to Travels with Charlie and Friends. I'm Mark, one of Charlie's friends, and we're in Hebden Bridge. Look at this incredible retaining wall. Just have a look over there. Don't drop your camera.
And here it is from the other side. I wonder how many years that has been here. Now, if you recognise Hebden Bridge, you may have seen it on the TV. The TV programme Riot Women was filmed here, as was Happy Valley. And if you go to Hardcastle Crag, you are rewarded with some brilliant views. I enjoyed this little shop selling lots of crockery, and across the road there is some market stalls and places to eat and have a drink, which we did outside a lovely pub where there was a busker singing some songs. Maybe he could have sung some of Ed Sheeran's songs, because Ed Sheeran actually grew up here in Hebden Bridge. As well as rolling hills and spectacular architecture, this place is famous for its culture, for poetry, art, and it is the UK's capital when it comes to lesbians. Unofficially, of course, but very well documented. The poet Ted Hughes was from Myfenroyd, which is next to this place, and popular with cyclists. My mate Mark was telling me that he used to come here with a pal and cycle down the hills and up the hills, probably down the hills much quicker. There's some little market stalls here which I liked, and lots of quirky little shops. And it is said in Hebden Bridge there are no high street stores. All the shops are of a local nature, including this one, the barn. What do you think of this place, Mark?
Wonderful, very cosmopolitan, slightly bohemian. I would definitely recommend a visit. Have a look round.
Rochdale Canal passes through Hebden Bridge, as does the River Hebden, which we will see in just a moment. And that says Hebden Bridge. And there are lots of pubs and lots of people enjoying this sunny Sunday afternoon. And we're passing over the River Hebden now, over this bridge. This bridge was built in 1510, and it replaced a medieval bridge which was here before that. As we look over the bridge, you'll see some lovely properties here, and that one is for sale with its own roof garden. Imagine living there. And here's a bridge from the other side. Imagine years ago coming over here in a horse and cart and having to pay a toll to take your goods to Hebden Bridge Market to sell. Even though this town is quite small in terms of population, it is a very busy place, and lots of people do come and visit here, whether it be for the views or the culture. There is an Art Deco cinema here which has been lovingly restored, and a theatre and a music venue which is very popular indeed, and antiques. There is plenty of wildlife here, as you can imagine, from the fish in the Rochdale Canal to these geese which have laid some eggs behind this wall. And we've more or less walked all the way round now and seen a fair bit of what's offered here. And we're heading down to the bridge again, another view from the other side. And now to the Rochdale Canal. You can actually walk all the way down this canal into the city centre of Manchester, right into the heart of things. And there's a play area for the kids, and over there is the theatre, and the cinema is along this road as well. Like I say, it is an Art Deco style cinema, and there's Happy Valley Pride coming soon. And you can actually do some great walks along the canal. And I recently joined the Canal and River Trust, and they give me a great book filled with canal walks, so I'll have to do a series on the channel when I get round to it. And look at that magnificent canal boat there, filled with flowers. Beautiful. And what a lovely day it was in Hebden Bridge. And if you've never been, it is worth a visit. And thank you for visiting the channel and watching the video. Please do like, subscribe and hit the notification bell if you want to. Until next time, bye for now.